Happy holidays, folks. Sid Miramontes here with Miramontes Capital's weekly market update. This week in the news, Boeing and Alcoa signed a $2.5 billion contract for Boeing to purchase $2.5 billion worth of generators from Alcoa. Boeing as well announces a $14 billion stock buyback. And finally, we have the Fed obviously raising interest rates and the market's trying to figure out where we're going to go from here. This week's question was from a gentleman, Steve, over at Chevron. He asked the question about what's happening with oil prices and how is that going to affect our accounts and our investments going forward. Well, looking at things right now, folks, here's what's happening as an example. It's holiday season. Many of you are purchasing goods and services over the internet and having UPS deliver those shipments. Well, when that shipment comes, that cost of shipments costing someone between $5 and $7 to ship a box. Well, because the UPS was paying $110 a barrel 24 months ago, and today oil prices are at $37 a barrel, are they really lowering the price to you? Well, the answer, no, they're not. What's happening is every time the price per barrel drops, of course, their profit margin on that end continues to increase. So that is one way where we can take advantage of what's happening out there in the markets, as well as all the other S&P 500 companies, the 500 biggest companies in the US, that are impacted by purchasing oil or plastics can end up benefiting significantly from oil prices dropping. So those are ideas as far as where we might be able to put your capital and as far as investments. And then finally, you might take a look at things like, well, when you're spending money at the pump and saving now $20 to $50 a month, well, where is that $20 going? Is that $20 going to spend additionally at Starbucks? Or are we now buying another pair of Nike running shoes? Or are we going to spend that money on an Apple phone because we can afford the additional money on a monthly basis? So those are some thoughts as far as where you can invest capital. And then, of course, with any portfolio, you want to make sure it's balanced. So we want to make sure we add bonds that are conservative and moderate to the portfolio, as well as having your conservative and moderate stocks to make sure that we have a balance, obviously, because we are managing your retirement accounts. But those are some thoughts for you folks. So with any questions or concerns, I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks so much. Thanks for watching our video. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're constantly putting out valuable information for you, and we look forward to catching up with you on the next one.